This movie opens with a couple of children running away from something. Yes, kids, it's the dreaded Tooth Fairy, and it's a man in a silly Halloween mask with tea bags over his eyes by the looks of it.
Deadly, deadly, flavour, lovely as can be.
30 years later, and a family are facing some kind of curse by the evil Tooth Fairy. Carla, accompanied by her offspring, visits her mother, and it's clear that her and Grandma Jen don't get on, because the alcoholic grandmother sent her daughter away at a young age. Can we just hold this a moment? These women are mother and daughter. They look about the same age. In fact, the grandmother looks and comes across as younger than her daughter. And then there's Grandpappy, and the casting directors seem to have decided to hire an actor who looks about 20 and put some grey stuff in his hair. And he seems to think the secret of good acting is staring boggle-eyed at people. There's a lot of wandering about. One of the characters comes across a room where somebody seems to have set up some kind of modern art display involving candy canes.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
There's a man being tortured by the evil Halloween Tooth Fairy of Death. A young boy loses one of his teeth for some reason, and it all just descends into a lot of disjointed waffle and roaming about, with the occasional weird image. The Tooth Fairy can apparently take on the appearance of its victims, and there's something or other about sweets. Presumably the Tooth Fairy wants children to eat sweets and various other sugar-related products, so it can claim more of their teeth. But quite honestly, you could watch this movie and come away without the first idea what it was actually about, and that's possibly down to the loud music, the nondescript characters, and the lifeless dialogue. A movie about an evil Tooth Fairy could have been good if we'd had some kind of creepy, ethereal Tinkerbell type who was actually evil, but this comes across as just another demon on the rampage, demon possesses people movie with a Tooth Fairy gimmick thrown in.
And don't forget to care for your gums, brush with Mentadent gel for healthy teeth.